Okay, so now I need to equip the scout launcher and see if I can fire a scout into there. Well, it's got him out of the way at least. Hello, welcome back to Outer Wilds. Last week we found the Nomai vessel, which was very interesting, but there doesn't seem to be much of it there. I'm not sure if more of it opens up as we go along, but let's have a look. I'm probably going to skip over all the tedious travel bits, but first, let's take a quick look at this, because the little lights underneath are telling me that something new is in the log. Okay, there really is quite a lot new in the log. So let's zoom in here. Interesting. So we did miss some stuff on Brittle Hollow then. And then of course we got Escape Pod 3 in Dark Bramble. And of course here was the group from the escape pod who went the wrong way to try and get back to the vessel. Okay. Let's go to Brittle Hollow first. Just so we can check off everything and see everything before going back to Dark Bramble, which... What's that, the Apple Rock? Yes. Right, where the hell are you, Brittle Hollow? There you are. Oh, look at that. We've arrived at precisely the right point on the planet, too. Because there's the escape pod. It'll do. And let's not forget our suit. Bad things happen when we forget our suit. Okay. Now then, I think when I first got here, I was put in such a hurry by these collapsing bridges that I didn't really investigate where they're leading very well. Let's start by reading this. Yes, okay. We have read that. Or maybe the first time I came here I fell in. I can't remember if that was the first time. Let's have some light, shall we? Right, is there anything to see over here? No. Down here. Yes. I've been to the Hanging City, but I haven't been around here. So this was a temporary settlement while they were building the Hanging City. Oh, and there's an eye shrine over here. At least the bridges aren't falling down anymore. There's one of their sticks. Everything we can recall about the signal. Okay, so this might be new information about the eye. Okay, so that's why they called it an eye. And some confusion about how something within the universe can be older than the universe, which is reasonable. I'd be confused too. Alright, so there's a room down there telling me to launch a scout. Possibly because I'm standing on a grate. Right, what's over here then? Or is this the way I came? No, this isn't the way I came in. Northern Glacier. Ah, right. So yes, they're talking about creating the Hanging City, I think. Alright, so that's when they abandoned this place. Read that. Nothing over this way. I think I need to get down onto that level below, don't I? I'm sure I can do in one of these buildings. I didn't recognise any of the Know My Names from here. I did not need that. It's achieving nothing but making me anxious. Okay, where am I now? Back at the Eye Shrine. Alright. Oh, no! See, now we've got buildings falling down. No wonder I didn't come here before. The buildings fall this early. Oh, more to read. So Plume and Keek got separated at some point. Possibly in the evacuation from the vessel. Oh. Right, this is... Yes, this is where I was looking down through the thing. So that's the vessel by the looks of it. And the signal from the eye. That's the vessel getting caught in dark bramble, which we've already figured out. And that's the escape pods and where they ended up. One on the Ember Twin, one here, and one that stayed in dark bramble. Interesting. Was the vessel unwell? So they nomithropomorphized the vessel? Or is this a translation problem? Yes, I'm afraid for your friends at Escape Pod 3, but that's because I know what happened to them. I have another bridge here. And another building here. With a tree. Thank you. I can hear the distress signals. Kausa and Foley also got separated. Oh. Everyone lost their nearest and dearest. This is really quite sad. I mean, the whole Know My Story is really quite sad. Have I been to this building? It's another one with a tree. But I don't think there's anything in here that I can look at. Where to next? That seems to be an upper floor. Yes, more writing. We like more writing. Oh, someone lost their Aunt Mallory. Which way am I going? Which buildings have I been to? Back at the shrine again. Okay, what about this one over here? Have I been to this one? Yes, I have. This one? Yes, I have. One? Yes, this is the one with the tree and nothing else. So have I been to all the buildings, or... It doesn't help that they all look the same. Yes, I've been here. Bits of broken wall hanging to bits of broken planet. Maybe I should try going upward toward the crust. See if there's anything I missed there. Yeah, that was one of the first ones I went in, I think. This one is one with the fallen wall, yep. Wait, what's in there? Oh, it's just a sign on the rock outside. Okay. Oh, I thought something was falling again, but it's just the shadows passing across the buildings. The one thing that's missing from this part of the planet is dead Nomai, because obviously they abandoned this settlement before it fell into ruin. And of course long before the incident that killed them all. That's that. Is there anything more at the top level? Just these over here. Alright, I think I think it's time to go back to our ship, which the little icon tells me is still there for the moment, and see if we've seen everything. Or, hang on, that's a gravity crystal. So, oh, this is another way across to the city. This must be how they got there in the first place before they built all those transport tube things. Well, oh wow. Anyway, I can't get over there now because large parts of the planet are disappearing. Very important that I don't forget I'm upside down and start to use the jetpack, because that would cause issues. Right, now how do I get out of here? It looks like this is as far up as we go. Don't tell me the way I got in has fallen into the black hole, because that would really annoy me. All I want is a nice easy way to get back to the surface, because I don't think I can jetpack it. Hey, lots of gravity crystals here. And a tree. Maybe I could jetpack it? Maybe not. No, don't do this to me. Oh, maybe I can steer. Well, I've put myself into orbit around the black hole. Can I steer myself? Yes, I can. Now, is my ship still there? 470 meters that way. Does that mean the other side of the planet or the black hole? Okay, some oxygen. You don't mind if I do we have any new conversation options here? Sort of living, yeah. Yeah, basically that's what you have to do. Yes, because we've been to the comet and saw the core. And yeah, it is really sad. Terrifying, but has its moments. Yeah, that's sounds like a very good description of space. Is that a way up? I just want to get back to the surface. This does not take me to the surface. This is taking me to here. Although that looks kind of surfacey. Alright, what if we take a look up here where I don't think we've been before. We are at least heading in the right direction. But knowing my luck, by the time I actually get there, the ship will be gone. Hey, stairs. Stairs are good. More trees. Oh, hey. There are crystals in the scroll rack. What is this place? Whoa! That was right on top of me. I don't think I've been here either. Okay, so there's ghost matter there. Is there anything to find in here? Well, there's a fireplace. Some sort. Oh, interesting. Oh, bless him. He, up here? No. He got as far as down the stairs, at least. So, is this where they were making all the anti-gravity crystals or something? Or mining them, or I'm not sure how it works. Anyway, I am back on the surface. And I think my ship still exists. If I can get to it. Which is by no means guaranteed. I don't know how much planet there is in between me and the ship. Oh. Apparently my ship has been yoked into space. Well, that's awkward. Presumably, I'd find it if I jumped in the black hole. So maybe that's what I'll do. There's really not much of this planet left. Go. Hello, ship. You've managed to stick yourself to the station. Now, does this mean I've seen everything there? Yes, it does look like we've seen everything in the old settlement. But there's more to explore at the vessel. Well, yes, there were those bits of panel that I just started to read when the sun went bang last time. So... I suppose I should go and do that. By that, I mean look at the panel a little earlier. Let's put the suit on first, just so we don't forget. Where are you, Doc Bramble? Probably the other side of the sun. What? Please don't crash into the sun. Slight manual course correction there. Okay. Let's go finish looking at the vessel. For which I will need my... No. Signal scope. Alright. I think, considering the signal is perfectly aligned with it, that this might be a nexus rather than a fish. Yes, here we are. Okay, so having come through here, we need to reacquire the signal. Oh, right, I've landed. Hopefully there are no fish close enough to hear me burning. Are you moving? No, you're not. Okay. Okay, here's the pod. Here's the trail of lights. Okay, so now I need to equip the scout launcher and see if I can fire a scout into there. Well, it's got him out of the way at least. Still. Am I wasting my time with this? Should I just get out and fire a scout with my suit? Oh, there we go. Knew I could do it. Am I stuck? Feels like I'm stuck. I'm actually proper stuck. Okay, let me just get out of my seat. See how I'm stuck. Okay, I need to go backwards. That's it. And now I need to get out of these vines and head for the scout signal. which is in that nexus there. Oh, I don't like this one. This is the one where I come out straight into 3 fish. Right. Line myself up slightly off the scout so I don't run into fish. Off we go. I think I'm going a little faster than I was last time, which is good. I'd very much like to get past these absolute nightmares very quickly. Come on. Come on, let's get past the fish. I can hear the breathing slowly receding into the distance. Not fast enough for me, but come on, we're nearly at the eggs now. I think when we get to the eggs we should be able to maneuver, because the fish are barely audible now. It's funny, they're absolutely horrifying the first time they go for you, but knowing how to get past them makes it almost routine. There's another one just above me. It's up there somewhere. Oh no, did I wake him up? I don't like this place. I may have mentioned that before. Oh yeah, he's awake. He just got caught on the branch. Lovely. Okay, if I carefully boost towards here, I should be able to keep both the branch and the nexus between us. And we have arrived. Not sure how much time we have left. But it should be enough to read those extra bits of writing that we didn't get to last time. At least it should in theory. If I get in there quickly. Oh, wrong way. It was up here, wasn't it? Yes. Now remind me, how do I orient myself? Oh well. Do any know my clans whose vessels? The universe is dying. Oh. There. Universe is dying. Gloaming galaxy, yes, we were reading this last time. Canna and Bromi, Neem. Disappearance of Escol. So, this is Escol's vessel. And it's picked up. Oh, hang on, our ancestors' ancestors. So this might be transmissions from Nomai that are alive now. Yeah, this is definitely Escol's vessel if it's the only time a vessel has disappeared. Triple supernova. Wow, that must have been a sight to see. Right. Okay. And most stars are potentially unstable. Got it. And there's another wall over here with writing on. Yes, this is Escol's vessel. We've figured that out because it's the only one that disappeared. Fused with the local environment. Abandoned ship, yes. Okay. Log updated. Might as well have another look around at these bits here. I'm here. What are you? Warp core. You go in there? No, you're broken. Hang on a minute. We've seen a warp core somewhere else. It was in the Ash Twin project. But it's also powering... Oh. Right, if the warp core is powering the Ash Twin project, doesn't that mean that if I have to pick it up and bring it here, I only get one shot to do so? Because I remember not wanting to pull it out when I was there before, on account of not wanting to disturb the thing that's kicking me back in time and giving me the loops. I may be understanding that completely wrong, but... So then, what do we do with it? Okay, that doesn't do anything. And there was this thing. You're upside down, go the other way, idiot. So, this thing which brings out this. Oh, other way, you're upside down. That's right, yes, because we could draw on this. Could it be that this is the helm and these symbols are how it navigates? Because I think the coordinates to the eye of the universe were on a hex grid like this as well. So alright, this is going to be a hell of a run. I'm going to try and get back to my ship and find out if I've seen everything here. Oh. Everything is at weird angles. Where's my ship? There's my ship. Hopefully I'll have enough time to look at the log. Wait, mark location on HUD. Does that mean I don't have to go through the bloody firing the scout shenanigans to get here? Because that would make things a lot easier. But we did just have time to see that we've seen everything there is to see at the vessel as it stands. I think I'm going to have to leave it there because I'm going to be well over the episode length if we continue. So join us next time for a fresh look at Echoes of the Eye, whatever that means. I mean, I thought the Eye was the target for the main game. Oh well. Anyway, yes, that's what we're doing next time. In the meantime, don't forget to like and subscribe and all that bollocks. See ya.